two captains wanted to play games on the plane. They turned on the autopilot of the plane, but the female captain accidentally touched the control stick of the plane. As a result, the plane slowly flew into a storm. At this time, the plane had completely lost its balance. The passengers also fell into panic. The female captain quickly contacted the tower. She hoped that her husband could guide her in flying, but her husband put on his headphones and listened to music. It turned out that in his previous life, his wife betrayed him with his best friend. Their illegal operation put the passengers in danger. The man immediately took over the work at the tower. Following the man's guidance, the plane finally landed safely. He thought his wife would be grateful to him, but unexpectedly, his wife slapped him directly. She also framed him, saying that the instructions he gave had caused the plane to malfunction. After hearing this, the passengers vented all their anger on the man. In the end, the man was seriously injured and hospitalized. However, his wife deliberately came to the hospital with his friend. She told the truth in front of him. The man was so overly sad that he died of anger, but unexpectedly, when he opened his eyes again, he was back 3 hours before the plane took off. He swore that this time he would make his wife pay the price. After the plane took off again, his wife played games on the plane just like in the previous life. Before long, the plane was in trouble again. The female captain had no choice but to ask her husband for help, but this time, the man didn't want to pay any attention to her. Instead, he really enjoyed hearing his wife's plea for help. At this time, the tower received the news of the plane's malfunction. They found the man and hoped that he could help, but the man firmly refused, because it was not within his scope of work. Moreover, he told the leader that someone on the plane must have carried out illegal operations, which led to the plane's malfunction. The leader quickly sent someone to investigate. Sure enough, they found that the plane had been on autopilot, but in order to save the passengers, the man transferred the work to his colleague. Under the careful guidance of his colleague, the plane finally landed smoothly again. With the previous record of the plane's illegal operation, the wife will pay a heavy price for this accident.